Goeiedag allemaal en welkom terug op je favoriete kanaal. Mijn naam is Matthew van der Putten, ik ben van België, ik ben van Antwerpen, het stad inderdaad. En vandaag doen we nogmaals een pakjestijd video. Good everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Matthew van der Putten, I'm a time-lapse photographer living in Sydney, Australia, and this channel is all about time-lapse travel and teaching. And today, as I just told you in Dutch, or Flemish, we're doing a new mail time or parcel time, because that's how I call it, mail time video, parcel time. What is parcel time? And Matthew, where have you been? Two answers to those two questions. I've been out of action due to a physical injury, which had an enormous impact on my mental health, which put me into an enormous downswing, I guess, kind of spiraling down. I talk about mental health quite a bit on this channel, or at least I believe I do, and I think it's a video for another time because it would be too long to put in this, but pretty much I'm doing better now. I'm still not great, but I feel like I just had to just start making more videos, or start making a video rather. So today I am excited to share with you a few toys that have been sent to me, or stuff that I bought, or stuff that I found, just things that I find interesting. And because ideally, because you're on my channel and you've subscribed, you find me interesting, so you must find what I find interesting also interesting. Maybe, who knows? If not, whatever, you can click away. It's my channel, I do what I want. Let's get going with something that I teased on my Instagram account a while back. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna be honest, when I saw this at the airport, I cringed, I eye-rolled, I was like, is this a thumbnail? I was like, right. But then I was like, you know what, I'm actually quite intrigued into what is in this book. It's got some of my friends in it. Hello Emily is in here and a few other people I know. And it's not bad. I judged this book by its shiny, almost clickbaity cover, but after reading through it, it's got all the basics of social media, and this applies to not just Instagram, it applies to many more platforms from the past and the future. I think the three main pillars for success, if you equate success to followers, which you shouldn't, but if you want to grow on social media or you want to be a good person on social media, it's all about quality, consistency, and engagement. So post high quality work, be consistent in either your style or your upload schedule or what you do, and engage. It is social media, so talk to other people, engage with the people in your comments, go comment on other people's stuff. That's pretty much it. And then there's a few extra tips in here. I've also got the other book, read this if you want to take great photographs, and it explains in a really simple way how to take photos. So would I recommend this book? If you can get it cheaply, yes, but just use your common sense and just be nice on social. Anyway, we spent too long on that book. Here's another book that I bought, Lost Connections, Uncovering the Real Causes of Depression and the Unexpected Solutions. That's for that other video where we talk about mental health. Then I've always been intrigued by this book. I'm going through the books because it's not why here. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I've been struggling the last while with motivation and willpower and getting stuff done. So I figured let's read this book that sold over 15 million copies. So, you know, should be some good info in there, right? 15 million people have bought it. Another book, the last one in this series. This was a gift from my buddy Dave Katag, or Katag, I don't know how you pronounce it, Katag. Absolute legends. I suck at design. I don't know what I'm doing with fonts and colors and whatever, and when I was rebuilding my website, which is now live by the way, go check it out, there's some good blog content on there. I told myself I want to learn more, and I went book shopping with Dave, and he bought me this pocket Universal Principles of Design book, and tell you what, it's real basic. It's just like principles, and then they talk a little bit about it. It's just nice to scroll through, and it has taught me a few things already, so that's good. All right, now we're getting to the more techie stuff, which is why here I bought another camera. Whoops. By the way, I sold my 11-24 lens finally. But yeah, I bought this secondhand from Canon. It was like a demo model. I bought it really cheaply, which I'm grateful for, thanks Canon. The reason I have now two 6D2s, here's the other one, is because when I'm on a commercial shoot, I always have at least 2 time-lapse cameras. That's now these bad boys. But then I've run out of cameras, so my third camera, the one I'm shooting on now, the 1DX2, is used for behind-the-scenes content, vlogging, extra cinematic stuff, the high-resolution frame rates, all that stuff that I can't do on this while these are shooting anyway. I shoot on the 1DX. So now my time-lapse camera setup is 2 6D Mark IIs and a 1DX Mark II. So that's pretty much, that's a dream setup for me. By the way, how's the frame rate on this video? You notice anything different? I'm trying out 50 frames a second for the very first time. I don't know what it's going to look like, but from what I can tell on the back of the camera, it already looks quite different from 25 frames a second. Back to something completely different. I'm Casey Neistat now, I'm going running. I decided Because of my physical injury, I can't do much stuff with weights anymore, so I was like, you know what, I might try running. That might be fun. So, bought some running shoes today. As I left the running shoe store, I saw an old lady kind of collapsing, and I helped her out, and that was a really awesome moment of my day. If you see anyone kind of struggling physically or whatever with getting around, just walk up to them, be like, hey, are you okay? Can I give you a hand? And that's what happened, and it's all good. Then my favorite work shoe, the Hedgehog by the North Face that I bought last year. Quite a pricey shoe, but trust me, this is a beast. It had a little bump on the inside which was pushing against my toe, which was annoying, and it wasn't in the other shoe. So I walk up to the store, I'm like, hey, bought these shoes here less than a year ago. What's the deal? And they're like, oh, we'll just give you some new ones. So a massive plug for the North Face. You're legends. This is like a $250 shoe, and they just gave me a new pair. Awesome. Fucking Apple. 60 bucks for a cable, because I need to connect some things. Not gonna spend too much time on Apple. What do we have here? Quick intermezzo. As I'm editing the video that you're watching currently, I received yet another package. This one is from Samsung once again. I've been waiting so long for these. These are the Gear Icon X. They're wireless in-ear or like small headphones. I use these to work out, to exercise with. There's the Bose QC35s, and they're great. I love them, noise cancelling, everything. But I get so sweaty in these, and that's just gross. So now I've got some smaller, less ear sweat inducing headphones, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let me just quickly open these. Nice little unboxing for you, and ooh-hoo-hoo. Hello. How good is that? So earbuds, I'll put them in later, and then they come with this little case that is to carry them, and it's also the charging. Oh yeah, the charging case. So that's the little battery in there, and I'm stoked. Thanks, Samsung. Anyways, back to yesterday's footage that I'm editing now. It's weird. We have a e-parcel. Oh yeah, this is cool. So you know these tags that I use on these cameras, and all cameras I've put these things on. It's for a neck strap. It's by Peak Design. It's a really smart system. It's ideal because I want to put this on a tripod, but not have the strap, you know, in the way and waving in the wind and shit, which moves the time lapse, which is not good. Some of these were faulty, so Peak Design, they put out a press release and be like, hey, if you have any of these, let us know and we'll send you the new updated ones free of charge. I swear by this system. I can't go without it. It is the best thing. I haven't put it on the new 6D yet, but yeah, these little straps, links down below. It's a genius system. I love it. I swear by it. This is something that was sent to me by Volta. Now, this is a cable charging system, actually. I got a few of these. They come in this nice little box. It's a cable. Comes with a cable. Comes with this little clip. Now, the smart thing here is, let's get real close. This is a normal, you know, USB port, and there's no connection. Is that sharp? There we go. So that is kind of weird, but then it ships with these little magnetic plugs, and these little magnetic plugs go into, surely I've got some piece of kit here that can use this. I'm rolling on my phone, so I can't use that. What else can I charge? Jesus. Okay, here's a battery. This battery has a micro USB port to charge, and you just plug this little plug in there. Okay, so now that's fixed, and this is like Apple's MagSafe system. So you plug this into a charger, and it is a magnetic little release that just kind of breaks away easily and connects easily. So the beauty of this is you need one cable and a few of these plugs for all your devices, and that's it, you're golden. And the reason it comes with this little thing is obviously so you can pry out the plug in your device, like, come on baby, I'm doing this in a really weird way. Like, we'll do that later. It's quite easy. One thing I've noticed, I'm not sure if that was my fault or not, the charging speed was a bit slow. I don't know if it supports fast charging, which is what I love on my Samsung phone, because you plug it in and it's just like, it charges, I don't know, a large percentage really quickly, and that's efficient as fuck. So anyways, that's Volta, links down below as well if you want to check it out. Something else that was sent to me, real fun, by Mr. Koya. They slid in my DMs. They're like, hey Matt, love your stuff. We make shirts, and we'd like to send you some shirts. So here we have something. I'm going to Europe soon. This is gonna be great for European summer. Hold on. I hope it fits all right. Pretty sure I ordered a medium. look ridiculous. But I love it. I love bright, colorful, vibrant things. A bit of a statement shirt maybe, but definitely fun. I hope the microphone's alright. I'm gonna just kind of go real wide on that because I don't want to have shit audio. There's another shirt in here, a white with some details, but yeah. Thanks, Mr. Koya. Love it. Bought a bunch of these lights, super non-interesting. They're for that ugly ass chandelier in the top of my room because they keep blowing up because the wires in this building are so old. I have custom molded earplugs. They're really expensive, but they're really great. They filter out loud frequencies, specific frequencies, and let through frequencies of the human voice. So you can be at a club and you can talk to someone, and it filters out more of the music than it does the voice. I lost one of the 2 earplugs. I'm devastated. Now I can't use those earplugs anymore because I only have one. So I bought these Ladybirds sleeping earplugs because on airplanes and stuff, when I'm trying to sleep, I just love this. I'm going to do a festival soon as well. Protect your ears. Seriously, don't be an idiot. Protect your bloody ears. I'm going to take this shirt off because I fear it's rubbing against the microphone. And then the final item for today's video. This was sent to my PO box, links down below, to Matthew van der Put. Do mail time vlog book review for Adam Sack. Can you see that? Right there? Now, I hope it's not a book that I already have. We'll see. We'll see about that. By the way, if you want me to do an actual book review of that Instagram thing and what I think of it, and maybe I can combine that with like my tips on social media, even though I don't really know what I'm talking about. Ooh, what is that? Ooh. All right, Adam Sack. This book, on point, my dude. The Art of Procrastination, a guide to effective dawdling, lollygagging, and postponing by John Perry. This looks nice. It's a small book. It's pretty. It's a hardcover. I'm down. I am down with this. Is there a message in here? No, there's no message. Just a book review. All right, I will read the book and get back to you. And that's it for today's mail time video. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this, probably before the Holy Grail time-lapse tutorial, which is coming soon. I'm still running the blog now, but it took me so long to get through that video because I was chasing perfection and that slowed me down. I started shooting that video end of May. It is now, I don't know what day it is, 25th? It's the 25th of July. And I just couldn't do it. I just could not bring up the energy or the drive or the motivation to sit myself down and edit it properly and finish it the way I wanted it to. So yeah, it took ages. It's one of my most requested videos. The video's done, it's uploaded, it's live on patreon.com/matjoez actually. I'm finishing the blog post and making a little PDF to like maximize the launch thing of it all and getting in touch with some writers on, you know, F-Stoppers and Petapixel, so hopefully get some coverage because it is very good. I can say that because I made it, I spent a lot of time on it. This is all you need to see. It's like a 12-minute video to do Holy Grail time lapses, sunrise to sunset. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry for the pretty random video, gonna be honest, but I felt like I had to do something. I'm really stoked that I'm standing in front of my camera, making content, making a video that will go on YouTube soon because I felt guilty. I've posted about it in the community tab and on Twitter as well. But obviously, you know, you gotta prioritize your own health, mentally, physically, but then if I'm not doing anything, I feel guilty not doing it. So it's this weird balance, like you put pressure on yourself as a content creator or a YouTuber or whatever, a social media person, to please people and to satisfy people, and you don't want to lose that connection or that trust that you've built up over the years by being really consistent in what you do. So yeah, I've been having a lot of self-reflection lately and a lot of thinking, but yeah, I'm doing better now. Still not at 100% capacity, but hopefully a little break soon will cure or fix that, and then we'll be back. And then there's going to be lots of fun stuff planned for August and September, and yeah, who knows what happens after that. Thank you for tuning in. Please go check out the new website. Lots of fun stuff on there, matjoez.com. Let me know what you think of it, and yeah, missed you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking out to the end of this video. I appreciate you. I love you. Let's get to the ending bit, shall we? I don't have anything funny for the end, but give me some suggestions for tutorials that you would like me to create, both for the blog and this channel. Upvote others that you like, that you want to see, and then the most upvoted one will make it to the short list of videos that I'll be making soon. So can be anything about photography, videography, whatever you want. Time-lapse, name it. We'll see how we go, and hopefully lots of fresh content coming your way. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys very soon.